All right, folks, happy 4th of July. Let me change my microphone. I don't know why I did much better. Hope you folks had a great 4th of July weekend, or I should say 4th of July, because today is still Sunday, technically still the weekend. So, guys, it was fun yesterday. While you guys were having fun, actually, myself and a few TU members got on Discord and turned on our lead sources. Well, they did, and they were making phone calls. I mean, some folks were calling at midnight, 9 p.m. my time, midnight and Eastern time. I mean, these were leads that were coming in. Therefore, the seller was filling out the forms. So definitely, it was worth making those phone calls. So let's get after it. Got a few folks that I need to call. Hey, is this Austin? What the fuck? Come on, man. All right, buddy. What the fuck? Tried calling. Sec. Casey take these pictures yesterday? Oh yeah, no, these were all old pictures.
Sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
All right, who's all tuning in? Drop it in the chat. Where you're from? How was your 4th of July? Talk to me. Talk to me, man. Antoinette, who's Antoinette? Oh yeah, no, we're waiting till Saturday for that, or Monday, I mean. Okay, Dan, we'll talk about that on Monday. She said it'd reach out back then. That one's dead. Cecilia. Okay, this person. All right, sweet. Let's call Cecilia. It is 9 o'clock in Arizona, I think, or 10. Either way, I'm waking her ass up. Let's go. Either she's got a problem or she's not motivated. We're about to find out. Hey, is it still Cecilia?
Trying to reach is not available. At the tone, when you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Cecilia. Happy 4th. Hope you had a great 4th of July. Uh, my name is Caesar, just responding to your online inquiry a few days ago. Just want to see if you're still looking to sell your property on West 19th Place out in Yuma. Give me a call when you get this. Thank you. Fourth of July. Ken, what's up, buddy? Helping my uncle with some yard work right now. Attaboy. Attaboy. Okay, this should be a fucking long-term follow-up. Why is it still? Let's call Miss Jody. Saying I'm not gonna double. Ooh, I'm not gonna double tap her because she. The fuck was that? A fucking insect. Where did I flick that off? So hopefully not into my backpack, 'cause that's not cool. It's ninja. Mhm. What did Edward say? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, George, that's right.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Caesar. Hey, George, it's Caesar calling about Karen Lane.
Please stay on the line.
What's good, Chris? Hop on here, bro. Make some calls. Hey, George. Good morning. It's Caesar. How are you? Oh, I'm doing all right, sir. Doing all right. Did you have a nice 4th of July? The day young. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, want to give you. Oh, first and foremost, how was your wife's surgery? She had a surgery over earlier this week, right?
Oh, yeah, he's okay, but his son's causing her to be nauseous all the time.
Oh man,
And
sorry
so
to
she's
hear that.
gotten sick all the time.
Yeah, it might be the medication.
We they gave her a patch. They put a patch on her,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't make it 2 blocks before she started throwing up. And she took the patch off. And it was all right. Now she, every time she gets up, she gets the damn sick.
It's got to be the patch. Well, maybe it's well, I mean, I'm no doctor, but hopefully y'all figure that out. Yeah, I've been dude, there's been several times I was an advocate for my mom and kind of troubleshot the what was going on and kind of helped the doctors out. It's not like I knew better than the doctors, it's just sometimes they're just so what's the word that I'm looking for? So robotic, you know what I mean? Where it's like sometimes you just gotta kind of hit them and be an advocate for your loved one and kind of just come in from outside the box, you know?
Yeah, because she does everything for me when I'm down, and it's just like it's like the blind leading the blind around here.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. No, I completely understand. Well, I left you alone for a few days because I know you know your wife had that surgery, and I always say health and family always come first, business can come later, you know. That being said, I also know the you know the sense of urgency of your guys' situation. So I wanted to give you a call and see like what next steps should we take? Have you guys talked about it? What's the situation?
I'm planning on getting back with you in the morning anyway and see which way to go.
I'm sorry, what was that? What was the last thing you said?
I said, I'm planning on calling you tomorrow. And we haven't had a chance to talk.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, all right, no worries. You guys, you know, take it easy. We'll talk tomorrow morning. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, you have a good one, George. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. Surgery, I haven't talked about it. Damn patch making her throw up. Ask how she's doing for business. Rita, what's up, buddy? Bro, I'm still in the, it's only day 76, 24 more days to go, brother. Oh yeah, Ace indeed. I'll talk to my partner, Felicia, and yes, unfortunately, situation, yeah. Maybe next year, once you have it, they can let us know, and more than happy to revisit. I sent out the agreement. There's some shady shit going on there, Hiro. Give me a call later. We'll talk. Um, I'll give you the lowdown. Yeah, bro. He was like, so I found out the person I was talking to was the property manager. And so it was like one, I was like, how many bedrooms do you guys have? He's like, well, we've kind of like, when we bought it, we wanted to rent it out per room. I'm like, dude, what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna have a Diddy party in there or what? What the fuck? You know, like, or an Epstein house? Like, and I know I'm joking around, guys, so please um, don't take lightly of those situations. Those are rough, but yeah, it was just like, okay. And then it's like, well, it's like plus the 1.1, like we'll do that through title, right? I was like, yeah, like we're gonna have a title attorney, blah blah blah. She's like, well, we wire half, we wire half the title and then the other half in cash. And I'm like, bro, that's up to you. I'm like, if your attorney allows that and my buyer wants is okay with that, then it works. If not, then it doesn't. It was quite crazy. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. And it was like, oh, okay. It's like, well, that's very common here because everything's so high priced that people want to save taxes. I'm like, all right, man, like you're talking to someone from California, you're not talking to someone from Alabama. Like we got the same prices here, you know? It was fucking crazy. All right, let me call Ben, dude. Time to get a hold of Benjamin. I gotta get this fucking California deal. Yeah, Rita. That is Jay Sales. Would you solo wholesale? I was on a team that used cold calling. Those deals were hell on earth. I'm thinking of solo BPL. There's a lot of pieces as far as the TC work and dispo. Yeah. So J Styles, I don't really do all the TC work anymore. I mean, I can, um, but I have a TC that I use, and we just charge the buyer like $500 per deal. Um, as far as dispo goes, I attempt to dispo from time to time, but I usually use a dispo house within TU. And then we'll be at a great fourth. So I mean, any contracts yet? Let's back. Ooh, Hyro, let's go, baby. Howdy, howdy. Uh, what's the outcome of this call? I don't remember this call. Listen to this call and stage it properly. And what's next steps? This guy is a wholesaler. This is wholesaler with a shit overpriced deal. And a complete moron. So deading it. Yep, that's a dead lead. Bill Huffman. Oh, this guy Bill, that's right. What's up with Bill? Guys, I might have to turn on my property leads like pronto. Put this on drip tomorrow. The guy on drip tomorrow. You have a bunch of leads, Cyro? Ugh. I'll be calling for another hour and a half. You still have no power in your office? Holy moly. But yeah, dude, send him over. I'll give him a call. Oh, this guy said stay. Ooh, out in Columbus. Let's go. Let's call this guy. Let's call Mr. Clayton. Hey Rita, you from New York, bro? Okay, Mr. Clayton. Hey, Mr. Clayton.
Yeah.
Clayton, good afternoon. Caesar here. You responded to my text the other day. You still looking to sell your property on Hinman Avenue out in Columbus? Oh man. Oh, you guys looking at a house next week? Okay. Nice. So once you find a place, is that when you're gonna start selling this, or like what's the situation? Okay.
Contingent upon me selling this place in 30 days.
Well, yeah. I mean that was actually the reason why I was asking because I actually have a couple of deals right now in my pipeline where it's all contingent on the seller finding a suitable place. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that you're taken care of. I don't want to just buy it and next thing you know you're out on the street, right? Um, I always say I'm a human being first versus an investor. So, well, let me ask you. I mean, heck, maybe I might be able to help you out and get you that new place of yours. How much are you looking to get for this?
Well, I tell you the truth, it totally depends on how much we need to get into a new house.
Okay.
If everything goes the way I want to, the very bottom line would be like 185.
185.
Yes.
Okay. I'm pulling this up right now. Talk to me about that 185. What's the significance of that? Is that how much the other house cost or what?
This one, walk away with like 100 grand. And, yeah, I can put, you know, and that'll pay all my credit cards off and put me in a, some pretty good position to buy something.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, if I do decide to buy this, I want to make sure that it puts you in a better spot at a new place. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense for you, right?
You're correct. But let me tell you, I've been doing this for 2 years now. I know exactly what I need. I need a one full plan.
Mm. Well, maybe.
Mhm.
Well, Clay, maybe I might be able to help you because I do have quite a bit of partners out in Ohio, and they're always buying and selling and flipping, and I might be able to find you a place under 100,000.
Well, if you find a suitable one, like as easy as you think, but I mean, I'm gonna get out on that.
Yeah. So where are you looking to get? Where are you looking to move to?
Looking south, and just about anywhere from Columbus down to the Ohio. Come on, look at this week is in West Portsmouth, Ohio.
Where?
Right on the river. Portsmouth,
West Portsmouth, you said?
yes.
Okay. And what are you when you're looking for houses, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a 1-1, a 2-1? What's the situation?
Well, you know, I was looking for like a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, maybe half an acre or something.
3-2 manufactured, half an acre or something, right? Is that
And
right?
you know, right by the house line, you have a garage built. It is what it is, man. It's just fun. You know, I bought a house in Jackson, Ohio 3 years ago. $61,000 with 6 acres, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. That needed redone. Cost me $40,000 to have redone.
Mm-hmm.
Probably worth 3 million. But that property now, you know, when we looked 3 years ago and down in that area, we looked everything we looked at was under $80,000 all over the place. You can't find one now like under 80,000. That's more. You know, I forget what town it's called. It's on the other side of Waverly. Just a few days ago. No, it's not on the outside. An acre and a half. Needed gutted. Needed gutted. Needed a furnace. Needed everything. You know, needed all the appliances. They need the carpet. Something had been in there like raccoons or something had shit from one end and pissed from one end of that place to the other. It stunk so bad you couldn't hardly stand to be in it. I mean, it was. I wouldn't have given him $20,000 for it.
Yeah. So the place that you're looking to get, are you looking to get something that's turnkey, ready to move in, or are you looking to get somewhere it would where you'd be able to fix a little bit?
I'm looking at it. One I got in Portsmouth, 2 or 3 bedroom house with a garage, like a 3 car garage with a loft above it, a rental apartment that is finished. Now inside the house, the 2 bedrooms are the main part of the house is done. It's been done for how many years?
Mm-hmm.
But they put an addition on with another bathroom, two walk-in closets, and I don't know what else. But that's not finished. You live in the main part of the house, the original part of the house, and either pay to have that finished or something like that. I'm 75 years old, man. Uh, you know, this house on Edmond, I refinished literally from the sidewalk up was done by me,
My man.
contracted by me. I mean, the general company. I took a family out of the middle of this place.
Ah,
That's not an easy job.
no, it's not. Yeah.
There's 2 buildings behind it. One of my house, we put a swing open door on. I don't know. You might be able to park in there from the alley, but I don't think it would do much, you know, to the rental, to increase the price of the rent. But the storage bill, you know, I use them as just storage bills.
Yeah. So Clayton, Clayton, the Hinman Avenue, is this a duplex?
Yes.
Okay, so do you own both units or just one unit? You own both units. Okay. And then is the other unit being rented or is it vacant?
It's rented right now.
Okay. How much are you renting it out for?
Right.
Okay. Well, let me ask you, if you find another place to move to, what happens to your daughter? Is she going to stay there or is she going with you?
Oh, no, she's not going with me. I think she would like to stay here, but she's aware of if it was a substantial, somebody wanted a substantial rent increase and all that. Then she'd have those.
Okay, so if she can afford the market rate, she'd rather stay there. But if not, she's willing to go as well. Did I hear you correctly?
She would probably, probably fair to give her like 60 days or something to vacate.
Yeah. Okay, so if we do something, we can be flexible and make sure that your daughter's fine. That's not a problem at all. So let me ask you. So and I just want to take a step back just to make sure I heard you correctly. At the end of the day, the only reason why you're selling this is to use that to be able to get a new place and pay off some of your debts. Is that right?
That's right. All my needs.
Okay, so
I'll probably have to go in debt. I'm probably going to go in debt. I owe $80,000 from this house. I get it.
you owe $80,000 right now.
Right. That's what's happening.
Okay,
2.75.
2.7%. My man, you sure you want to get rid of that? That's a good percentage.
We'll go right now. Probably 20 years. But shit's got my replaced 3 years ago. Family member got in my bank account.
Oh, get out of here.
With all the credit card companies. My credit went to like 500. But it's back up to, I think it's 690 now. 660.
Okay, well, that's good.
I've had the same mortgage, 5 years ago to get to that 2.75%. Right. 20 years. I've never missed a payment or been late. So I'm pretty sure that will, if I put $60,000 down on a $100,000 house, I don't think I'll have any trouble getting the rest of the money.
All right, so you're looking to get a $60,000 down payment for a new house.
Yeah, I'm looking to get at least when the year I had my hip replaced, I was offered $210,000 for this property.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. And if we have a time machine, we can go back 2 years and I'll buy it for 210. But that was 2 years ago.
2 years ahead and buy it maybe for 300.
Yeah, maybe. I know, but I can't. We can't live in the past. We can't live in the future. We can only live in the present, right? Ah, well, my man, why are we talking? You should just put it on the market with a realtor. 278 is a good chunk of money. After that, you'll have more than 185. No. I'm just saying that's actually pretty good. I'm being on your side. That you know what I mean. We're on the same team here. I'm saying that's a good chunk of money. Oh, he didn't like that. Let's see. I'm gonna give him a call. I am one cranky little bitch today. Clayton, we got disconnected there. Why you hang up on me? I was being on your side. No, I was. I was just saying that that's actually pretty good. If the realtor can sell that for 275, that's really good. I'm saying, if I were you, I would put it on the market.
don't know if you've ever sold a house. If it's an FHA loan, everything has to be repainted. Everything has to be in perfect condition. This has got some cosmetic work needs done. As all houses got little nicks. I'm not fucking with all that. I've sold homes to investors before. I mean, this is not my first rodeo.
Oh, I understand. It doesn't sound like it is.
Too much for this house. Then that's on you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do this. Clayton, you're gonna let me talk, or you gonna keep talking? All I'm saying is, I do this quite a bit. I do buy houses where there needs to be some nicks and nags that need to be fixed so that I can put it on the market for max value. That's what I do. So I may very well be your buyer. All I'm saying is I want to help you out so that way you can get that new place. You can put your down payment that you want, pay off your debt. I also just got to make sure that I can be fair to my business where I can keep the lights on. Is that fair to say?
Of course it is.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying, man. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way where we can have a win-win situation where you're in a better position and for me to get paid a little bit in the back end while I put in all the efforts, lifting up the hammer, right? And so that's the only reason why I was asking the questions, man, because if I can find a number that gets you in a better position in a new place and your daughter's okay, and I can actually fix this up so I can hire your realtor to put it on the market, then we got ourselves a deal. So I'm just trying to make sure that I can make that work. So back to what you were saying earlier, you were looking at $60,000 down payment for a new house, right? Which I get that.
My original intention was to get just pay off the next house. You make enough money just to pay the next house off. But I can't find one that I can make that work with. But I'm not worried about borrowing $60,000 to buy a house. That's fucking that pitiful.
Mhm.
And it's pretty cut and dry, man. It's not a big thing. If I like this house down in West Portsmouth, the first person offers me $185,000 is going to buy this house. If I don't like the house in Portsmouth, it's not going to be that cheap. I can assure you of that.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question, and this is just kind of like high level, so I know whether we should continue talking or not. Is let's assume for a second. Let's assume for a second I find you a perfect 3-2 that you like for less than 100,000, and let's say you can pay for that all in cash plus pay off all your debts and everything. And if we do all the math, it all adds up to, I don't know. I'm just throwing random numbers, okay? If everything adds up and lands at 155, it solves all your problems at 155. Would you sell this at 155 as long as it solves all your problems? You would not? All right. All right. Well, Clay, you have a wonderful day, sir, because I just solved your problem and you don't want to do it. I'm done with it. Let's go to the next one. Jamil, are you on?
What's going on, Caesar?
Jamil, are you on? What up?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Nothing much, just dialing.
No. Oh, this one I can send to, what's his name? Tyler, since it's in Ohio.
Hi. Your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I'm buying your house.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Maybe give to Tyler since Ohio.
I'm sorry, this person is not available.
All right, did I
If
get
you
some
report your
text?
reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I'm buying your house.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, Susan, it's Mark. Looks like you were on my website, wanting to sell a property over on 9th Street. Just wanted to see if that's still the case and if I can help you guys out there. Give me a call back.
You reached Camp McCutcheon. You reached. You reached.
All right, let's call Tennessee first. Hyra, why aren't you calling these, man?
You reached Camp McCutcheon. Please leave a name and number and a short message, and I'll get back with you.
Hi, Barbara, online inquiry.
Reporting, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Raymond, it's Mark. Looks like you went to my website saying you wanted to sell property over on Poplar Street. Just want to know if that was still the case and if I can possibly help you guys out there. Give me a call.
Sorry, the mailbox is full.
Caesar calling about Caden Village Circle.
Sorry,
Yes,
the
hello, is
mailbox
this Melvin?
full and there.
Hey, Melvin, good morning. My name is Caesar. Just calling about your property on Caden Village Circle. Looks like you might have filled out a form on my site maybe about a day or two ago. Just want to see if you're still looking to sell this property. Oh, wonderful. All right, how much you looking to get for it?
It's 220 actually.
About 220? All right, sir. I am pulling this up right now. While I do that, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
Well, yeah, the house is vacant. Just looking to get rid of it.
All right, sold. I'm just kidding. How long has it how long has it been vacant for? What's going on? Anything and anything you can tell me, that would be of great help, man. So that way I can make a smart decision here.
Yeah, it's well, we're going through a separation. In the house, we just need to get rid of it. In the area for that house is you get the house reduced to 220. And that's some foundation issue with it. To compensate for that and then some, we got it down to 220. Just to, I think we overcompensated actually for it because it is not going to cost that much to for the repairs.
Okay. All right. Well, first and foremost, man, I don't know if I should say sorry to hear that or I should say congratulations. um, but I do work with a lot of situations where it's a separation, so I am pretty cognizant about the situation. And I just want to make sure that, I just want to let you know that that I've done this quite a bit, and I'll try my best to help out as much as I can, man. Even if it's to be a free resource for you folks,
All right.
So you said it's been. So you say you guys are going through the separation. Has this gone through like? Do you guys have your divorce decree finalized already, or what's the situation now? Oh, never met. Okay. But both of your names are on the title, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's been determined that I am my share of the house is 99.6. It's well over 99% of the house is mine.
So the proceeds, so 90, let's just say 99% of it goes to you, the proceeds.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. And how long has this been vacant for?
It's been vacant for several months now.
Several months. You both like fully moved out already?
Yes, nobody in the house.
Okay. Now I know you mentioned foundational issues. Are there anything else that I need to worry about, or I mean, if I were to walk in there, like, how does it look? What decade is it stuck in? Yeah, like, does it look like it's in the 2020s, 2010s, 2000s? What's the
The
situation?
house was built in 2016.
Okay. And so it looks like the way it was built. Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, all right, all right. You guys currently own any? I mean, do you guys currently owe any mortgage on this, or is it you own it outright?
No. It's a mortgage on it. The mortgage is 119.
119. All right. All right. Just bear with me. My laptop is acting a little slow today. Maybe it's a little hungover from 4th of July, you know? I actually don't drink, so that was just a joke. So let's see here. Okay. Oh, I do notice. So you currently have this up on the market, huh?
That's right.
I'm seeing the pictures now. Okay. So it's been on the market for, looks like for 45 days. What kind of feedback have you guys gotten so far?
Well, we got again, the people that are looking for the house. People want to get it. It's like my attitude is first come, first serve. I just want to get it moving.
Yeah, I mean, you say first come, first serve. So so you're saying no one has made that offer yet for the 220?
Yeah, people are looking at it. I got people, basically, if the same stage that you're in, it's like, first come, first serve,
Okay. Let's see here. I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area and what's going on here. And you already fully moved out, huh? You still in North Carolina? Or you went somewhere else? Oh, you're in Virginia now? Nice. What part? I have a friend that lives out in. Actually, my cousin lives in Norfolk. Okay. How soon do you guys want to be able to close on this if you were to do something here?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go to Vegas and put it all on black once this thing sells, or what? I'm just looking here. And this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,086 square feet, right? I'm assuming
Yes.
everything online is accurate.
Yeah, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2046.
Okay. Okay. Right now, what I'm doing, Melvin, is I'm just kind of figuring out how I can make this work. Just kind of like I just react to what the market is doing. You know what I mean? And so one thing I always tell folks is at the end of the day, I generally do want to help out as much as I can. Um, that being said, it is a business for me, so I just got to make sure that I can do that while staying fair to my business. Um, and so I'm just trying to figure out how much I need to put into this and how much I can resell it for. And then I just want to make sure that whatever offer I make would put you in a better position, right? Otherwise, it just wouldn't make any sense to you. Like it's got to make sense for you as much as it's got to make sense for me, right? So if you don't mind me asking, I mean, what is it like you guys are, by selling this, what are you looking to do? Are you trying to accomplish something?
Yeah, yeah, we're trying to move on.
Just move on, just put some money in your pocket and just get it over with?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you said that you do have $119,000 in mortgage. Obviously, if we buy this, that has to get paid off first. Um, so I mean, once that gets paid off, how much do you want to walk away with in your pocket?
Let's see. 119, 219, so, well, just right there is 100 grand.
Okay, is there significance to that number by any chance, or
What do you mean?
is there significance to that $100,000 that you need in your pocket, or is that just a number that kind of sounds nice?
What do you mean if there's a significance to that number?
Oh, I was just asking, just in case, if there's something that you're trying to achieve, I just want to make sure that I can make that work for you.
Well, yeah, that, there's, of course, there are bills and everything that have to be paid as well outside of that. So,
Okay. All right. So let me ask you a quick question, because you know the market and you know that neighborhood better than I do. Let's say I do, because I'm seeing the pictures on here. Like you're right, it's not a distressed property, right? It looks pretty good. I understand that there is some foundational issues. Now those foundational issues can go anywhere from 3 grand to like 10 or maybe even 20, depending on how severe the issue is, right? Um, Now besides that, it doesn't seem like I need to do a whole lot more, but maybe just I do see there's like a purple wall, so obviously I'm gonna have to repaint this and you know
that's right.
get rid of the carpet, right? Put it on a hardwood floors. Those are the things that a lot of people like to buy nowadays. And trust me when I say this, I don't even like the modern look. I think there's no character to it. But at the end of the day, I gotta tend to my audience. You know what I mean? It's the people that will buy it off of me. So let me ask you this, man. In order for me to sell this like in the 276, 280, like you mentioned, I gotta make it look like your neighbors that are on the market. That's for 276, 280, right? So I gotta do all those things. And so how much do you think I need to sink into this in order for me to sell it for about 276, 280?
Let's see. Well, I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. So right now, and if you don't mind, I always like to just explain myself just so at least you understand where I'm coming from. And whether we make a deal or not, no pressure on my end. But I always like to just, let you folks know, like, my point of view. So in that way, if it does make sense, we can make something happen. If not, like I said, no worries. So right now, just based on what I'm seeing here, there's going to be like a low rehab, just based on the pictures. That foundation issues does scare me a little bit. That being said, just on a straight square footage side, Melvin, on a low rehab, it's costing about $15 a square foot, and you probably don't care about any of this stuff, but at the end of the day, it's going to cost me about $30,000 just to get it caught up to date, so I can compete with your neighbors that are on the market for 279, 280, 276. Does that make sense? So if I were to buy this at 220, which I don't mind, I mean, that's well within my price point. My only concern is that if I buy this at 220, I put in the about $30,000 of repairs on there. Plus, I've got like business expenses, which are closing costs, realtor fees. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to bore you with it, but that $220,000 plus the repairs plus the business expenses, that number, that 220 jumps up all the way to 303,000 bucks. So my all-in number would be at 303 just to be able to resell it for 280. So as you can see, it's just like it's a good chunk of money, 303,000 bucks, just to lose about 23,000. So like I mentioned earlier, I want to be able to offer you speed and convenience where this thing is behind you. I want to make sure that I can give you as much as I can. The only thing is paying it at 220 just puts me on a negative before I even write the check. Does that make sense? So that's why I was asking you, if you don't mind me asking, and you can probably tell I'm a straight shooter and I like to talk with my cards face up. I mean, what is it that you're absolutely trying to accomplish by selling this besides getting it just, away from it?
I tell you what,
I'm sorry?
you said you're looking at it online.
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Now you see online that you see I'm dealing with a realtor.
Yep, I do see that. Yep.
I tell you what, talk to her and you got her information online?
I do see it here.
There's a number for her. And whatever you guys can come up with, whatever you guys can negotiate, because what number are you thinking?
Well, the thing is, that's why I kept asking, what is it you're looking to accomplish? Because I just want to make sure that if I can squeeze every little penny that I can, I just want to make sure that it puts you in a better spot. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, to be honest with you, ideally in a perfect world, I'd like to buy it at 119, right? But it doesn't do you any good. And so I just want to make sure that, if I do talk to Ashley over here, I just want to make sure that any offer I make puts you in a good spot, while I can still just keep the lights on. You know what I mean?
So what number are you talking?
I mean, right now, put it this way, if I got to put in about 30, I just got to be able to make sure that I can, see it's the same amount, dollar in, dollar out. I would probably be like, yeah, I'd probably say in the mid 100s on this. And I can close on this by the end of the month or sooner, as soon as title clears.
Like 150, 160.
Somewhere in that range is where I would need to be.
That's like close. Yeah, that's not even close. Yeah, I don't think that'll be anywhere close. But I tell you what you do. You can talk to her and see if there's something that we can all do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm more than happy to. I know that, usually when I deal with realtors, we tend to kind of go back and forth, and I don't mind playing that game, and I don't mind doing all that negotiating with her, making her work for that money. But ultimately, it's your house, and like you said, you're going to get 99% of this. So if you don't mind me asking, I know you said not even close. So So what number do you have in mind where you're like, you know what, if you guys can close quick on this, I can walk away. It puts a smile on my face and I'm off, you know.
We gave up. We're conceding a lot here at 219. It says 219,999. So that's actually, let's say that's 220. We're conceding a lot. We're sitting there.
Yeah, and just you know, you might think that it's a lot, and I can understand why, because 280 minus 220, you're like that's $60,000, right? That you're giving up, and I can see that. And if I'm the guy that's gonna buy this off of you to live there with my family, Melvin, I think you're asking the right price. If I were to live there, the thing is, I'm an investor, and so if I were to buy this, I will offer speed and convenience. The only thing is, I won't live there, and so that's the reason why it has to be. I can't do anything with a 2 in front of it, because anything with a 2 in front of it, I am upside down. So
I'll tell you what you do. I'll tell you what you do. Give Kristen a call. Let me give you another number that you can call her.
all right.
Can work out. It'd be acceptable by me.
All right, and she knows that, right?
Yes, you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. So whatever makes sense, whatever we work out, you're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to close on this as quickly as possible?
Yeah, as quickly as possible.
All right. So speed and convenience is a little bit more valuable than price, I'm assuming, right? All right. Why don't you give her, do you mind shooting her a text, letting her know that I'll be calling from a 415 number? Just so in that way when she, when I call, she can answer. She'll know it's me. That'd be cool. All right. Well, you know, the 415, you'd be like, who the heck from California is calling me, you know?
She's a realtor.
Absolutely. All right.
She picked up the phone and
Now, you'll be surprised, man. A lot of them realtors, and I'm not saying she's one of them, but a lot of them are good at slapping a high price sign on your yard and dancing on TikTok nowadays. But she sounds like she's not one of those. You know what I mean? Come on.
send the word.
All right, brother. Yeah, you have a good one. All right. Hey, great talking to you, man. You be safe.
They say
All
that.
right. All right, bye. Hyro, are you still on? If you're on, help me comp this. Tell me what your thoughts are. It is on the market, so you can see everything. The only thing that he says was the foundation. Jamil, if you're on a call, I'll mute myself.
I'm not. I'm about to drop this lead in the chat though. Can you call it? I called it earlier, it rang perfectly fine, left a voicemail. Then I just called it again and saying the number isn't in service. And I think it did the same thing yesterday. So I don't know if this guy is like cutting off his phone as soon as he hears a message, or I got no clue.
I don't understand. So why are we spending time on it?
I just want to see if it rings for you or if I can file
Oh,
for
okay. Yeah. Okay.
If
This
he
in
does,
Detroit?
Pontiac.
Dude, is this guy related to Todd?
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, I'd text Todd right now, but like, yo, Todd, you know a guy named Mike? It might be his son.
If he picks up, that's a Facebook form.
You are trying to reach is not available.
Not available. It's a
Hmm.
voicemail. All right. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. You're on.
sorry, the mailbox is. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like.
Did I buy sleep? Is it time to start texting yet? No. Youngstown, Midland.
The wireless customer you are calling is. The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio móvil. Please leave your message for 3. Please leave your message for.
I just realized the background is the thumbnail, not an actual background. That's weird. Gmail, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Nothing much. Not too bad. Give me 1 second. My dog is whining. Wait.
Your party is not answering. Please try your call
Mm,
later. We're sorry, but your call will now be disconnected. Oh, 7, 6, T. Your party is not answering. Please try your call later. Please leave your message for.
all right. I'm gonna call this realtor. See what she says.
Your call has been forwarded to voice. Your call has forwarded. Your call has been.
Okay, why is that Jason? It's supposed to be Kristen Ashley. Give me the wrong number.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I'm buying your house.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Let's see, what do you know there?
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would. telephone number 2.
Caden Village Circle, Lexington, North Carolina. All right, let's see what she says. Melvin. Let's call Matthew. 603.
Your call.
Caesar calling about Evergreen Drive. Hello? Hey, may I speak with Matthew?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar, and I'm just responding to your online inquiry. You might have filled out a form on my site maybe over the weekend and about your property on Evergreen Drive. You still looking to sell that property?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Glad I called, man. Happy 4th, by the way.
I'm driving now, so I can't concentrate on what you're saying.
Okay. What's a good time for me to call you back?
Bye-bye.
What's a good time for me to call you back? All right, screw you. Just text you. Man. I gotta talk, man.
Wireless.
So Barbara left voicemail and SMS. Melvin offered 150. We'll talk.
Wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio móvil que llama no se encuentra disponible. Favor de intentar más tarde.
Call back later. Hey, Robert. Good afternoon. Caesar here, calling about your property on Terry Drive. Give me a call when you get this. Looks like you might be looking to sell this property. You filled out a form on my site. Give me a call. Let's see if I can help out. Hey, Robert. Online inquiry. '26 Terry Drive. Okay, Mr. Robert. LVN SMS. Hey, Mr. Rodney.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Rodney. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar. Just responding to your online inquiry over the maybe a day or two ago about your property on Dogwood Circle. Yeah, you filled out a form on my site. You by any chance still looking to sell this property? Oh, wonderful, man. I'm glad I called. Happy 4th of July, by the way.
You too.
All right, wonderful. How much are you looking to get for this one?
You want to start with price?
Well, usually when I go to a car dealership, there's usually a sticker price on the window, and then I decide whether I want to buy it or not.
Well, it might. I don't think it starts there. I don't think when you say that, but you do what you want before you get there.
Well, yeah, I mean, but usually
So
there's a sticker price.
anyway, long story short, uh, it looks like the estimated
Uh-oh.
was about 263,000. And I'm really looking for 245, something like that. I would probably sell for 240.
Around 240, in the 240 range. Is that what I'm hearing?
Not range, not below 240.
All right. All right. I am pulling this up right now. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
Excuse me?
I said I'm pulling this up right now. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
Well, it's a new house pretty much. It was bought by a builder and gutted it down to the studs and the subfloor and put a new metal roof on it. Put top notch everything on the inside. Really, really nice looking place. Well designed. Well, it's 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. It's got a couple of the sliding barn doors, I think they call them. I don't really like them, but a lot of people here do. Appliances, all stainless steel. Upper end. Hardwood floor or the floating hardwood floor. I forget what is it, LVL or something LVL. I don't know. I can't remember what it is. But really nice place. Really nice place.
Yeah, it looks like it. You just bought this last year, right?
I did.
Oh, man.
I did. And I'm gonna take a business venture over in eastern North Carolina, and I want to live there.
Oh, okay.
I want to be close to the action, and so that's my reasoning. I could go for a couple of years if I wanted to. I mean, I can go forever with as far as not selling it if I needed to. But
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to sell it. I don't want to hold on to it. I don't want to have to maintain it. But I'm not going to give it away either, you know.
No, of course not. Not if you've only owned it for 1 year and it's beautiful. I mean, it's not a distressed property. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It's paid for.
And it's fully paid for?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I paid cash for it when I bought it.
Okay. Is now you did mention you have a business venture going to North Carolina. I mean, are you needing the cash on this or not
No,
really?
not at all. Not at all.
Okay. I mean, let me ask you this. I'm more of a cash guy. I like to just get things done and quick and easy, you know.
Yeah,
That being said, with it being, you know, it's not a distressed property, the price that you're asking, you know, it's market rate, right? Maybe even a little bit more. I mean, on something like this, I think the only way that I can see this working would be for, you know, let's say I do this and I buy it on a on a seller finance kind of deal. That would be like the only way that I would see myself doing something like this, because otherwise I'd be
yeah,
paying
I'm
market
not that
price,
guy.
which I, you know, I don't want to do. What was that?
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
I got you.
I'm not gonna do seller financing.
Okay, that's totally fine. I just needed to ask just to see if that's even a possibility.
I understand.
Yeah, man. It's just right now, if I buy it at 255, it's gonna be very difficult for me to resell it because all
255, I like that.
or 240. I mean, if I buy it at 240, there's no other mobile home selling at 240 in there.
It's, well, I don't consider it a mobile home myself because mobile home was completely gutted. With new windows, new everything, just like a brand new house. The only thing they didn't take down was the studs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's why, and I think there's a way if I go underneath it and remove a couple things, I think it'll be considered a single family dwelling.
Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. Yeah, man. I think
I mean, is that something you're familiar with?
I am. It's just I think the best bet for you would be to put it on the market with a realtor. I like making deals. I'd rather just buy it. It's just right now I'm just looking at your neighborhood and there's not a whole lot that starts with a 2 in front of it. And so from the get-go I'd be upside down. Just from an investor's point of view. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying it's not worth that. It's just from an investor's point of view. There's no meat on the bone at that price point. Yeah.
Before you called.
What was that?
I said before you called.
Well then, I mean, so at that point, either put it on the market or maybe just, you know, maybe entertain some type of owner finance because that's the only way an investor would buy it.
Yeah, well, you know, these guys, there's a lot of guys calling, and one of these guys gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
I can think in the same terms that you do. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of no's, but all you need is one good yes. You know?
You're absolutely right. And a lot of these guys, I mean, a lot of these guys are just, you know, following Pace Maury and just doing all this sub too. But really, the way I like to do it is I like to construct a deal where it makes sense for you, but it also makes sense for me where I can at least cash flow, right? So if you can get your purchase price and I can cash flow, then we got ourselves a deal. But if I'm paying market price and I can't cash flow, then well, that's my wife's job. She's a spender and I'm an investor. So
Right. I understand. Like I say, I knew what the deal is.
yep.
But somebody, like I said, somebody's gonna say yes.
Somebody is gonna move in there for sure.
Yeah.
All right, my guy. Well, if you change your mind, add me to your contacts. You never know. I might be able to make this happen for you. All right, cool, man. Have a good one. Absolutely. Bye. All right, that's a 7-minute call. Not bad. Where are you? Hyra, which one are you talking about? It's gonna be RV25, maybe 260. Yeah, I know. It's seller finance or nothing. It's a wholesale wouldn't even work. So no deal on that one. So you can dead that one, Hyro, or if you want, put it on long-term follow-up. Jamil, feel free to unmute yourself. Yeah, dead. New Hampshire. Ooh, this is actually a good one. Holy moly, why didn't I see the notes on that one? This is it, Hyro. This is our deal here. Darn it, Hyro. The one good one. She might be going through foreclosure, buddy, because her number's disconnected now. That's Ashley. Jamil's in a.
And I mean, once you did sell this, what was the plan going to be? Was it to rent something else or buy something or?
Probably buy.
Okay. All right. So you want to downsize out of this house, but make sure to stay local so that you could be near the kids and grandkids and then go buy something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have anything in mind? Have you been looking?
Not really. Just surfing and then going back. It's just like, when you're like lost in the wilderness and you kind of know like what should I go to the east, to the west, to the north, or to the south? That kind of feeling. Or should I go back or stay where I'm at so somebody can find me? Just joking around. But that's the feeling.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can help you get to the next stage, whatever that may look like. You said you want to get this done in about 8 months, on the high end and everything like that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just seeing yet what I can do and not. But, I don't know. In an 8 month period, and if I decided to stay, then that's the thing. Right now, I'm still floating in the air.
oh, so you're not decided completely on if you're going to downsize or not?
Yeah, just like I said, that's the thought of it. But in the future, if I really do, then I will reach out.
Okay. Now, if you weren't able to downsize, I guess how would that affect you knowing that you said you can't really take care of all the landscaping and everything else like that?
Yeah, well, that's true. But, even if we say we cannot take care, you have to stand up and go and do it while you can. But I'm just thinking of, what's coming. It's not like focus on what's now. What's coming is now and to move forward or
posting. But anyway, I will reach out if in case I'll be, I decided on things to do.
Okay. All right. So if you aren't able to downsize, did you say you had a game plan for how to deal with all the other stuff?
No, I don't know if we cannot. Not right now. So thank you for your time. I will reach out in case I needed all this stuff to be done. Okay. I'm at work, honestly.
All righty. Have a good one.
Okay.
I didn't see where I could go with that.
Man, I wanted you to tell her that joke.
You can give her a call if you want.
She would have laughed at that joke, bro. You say that joke to a Filipino lady, they'll always laugh. That last word is there's turon. Turon is a dessert, which is like it's banana inside, but it's wrapped. It's almost like lumpia, but with sugar. So you're supposed to say, "What do you call a magical lumpia?" They're gonna be like, "What?" You would say turon, which is like really corny Filipino old lady joke. Get them on your good side. No, she wasn't. She wasn't motivated, dude.
Yeah, she wasn't motivated. She wasn't ready. As soon as she picked up, she tried to get off the phone with me, but I was just like, I already paid for this lead. Let's just see where it goes.
Mm-hmm. It was just a rep for you. That's all. Let's see if I got anything else. Let me call on. It's a little bit quiet today, huh?
This is weird. I don't know where everybody else is at.
Hungover.
That makes sense.
Dude, I was so ticked off last night, bro.
Why is that?
Because what's the word that I'm looking for? I was fasting, right? And then because everyone was on Discord, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go eat. So when I go on a long fast, which I was like on a 26-hour fast, I like to drink like a yogurt kefir before, just because it coats my stomach. So I decided to do that before walking to Chipotle. And then when I walked to Chipotle, they were closed. I was like, oh, dude. So then now at that point, it's like now I gotta eat because I already took myself out of the fasting state. I should have never taken that drink, dude. I was so mad. I'd be at 36 right now if I just didn't do it. Stoops. That stoops.
What got you into saying you? I mean, I know some people do it, but what got you into like fasting to begin with?
Uh, it's more for the autophagy, more for the health benefits more than anything.
What health benefits are there?
It cleans out your bad cells, which is called autophagy. Because what it does is that your body says, "Oh shit, this person's starving. It needs to survive." So what it'll do is it'll kind of go through like a recycling where it'll get rid of all the inferior cells, like all the old cells and so forth, and replace it with new ones to give you a higher chance of survival.
Hmm.
So that's why I do it. Been doing it since like 2019.
Yeah, I mean, I used to fast, but for different reasons. The longest I might have done it was like I don't know, maybe like 15 hours.
Oh, nice. What were you doing it for?
I grew up Muslim,
You
so
what?
during Ramadan, I grew up Muslim, so during Ramadan,
Oh, I see. I
uh,
see. During Ramadan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't hear that.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if I could 26. What's the longest you fasted in one
Five
thing?
days. Five
Oh yeah,
days.
uh,
I did it like 2 months ago. And then last week I did 48 hours. So tomorrow, either I eat one more time tomorrow, but this week I'm doing 72 hours.
yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
Hey, Mr. Ken. Ken, good afternoon. My name is Caesar, and I'm just responding to your online inquiry. Looks like you filled out a form on my site about your property on Randolph Street. Yeah, are you still looking to sell that property?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm glad I called. Happy 4th of July, by the way, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right, cool. How much you looking to get for this one?
50.
50? Did I hear you correctly? All right.
Yeah, 50.
All right, I am pulling this up. Ken, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on while I look this up?
2 bedroom, 1 bath, 0.85 acre of a lot, which is cut into two. Just got to relocate.
Oh man, where are you moving to?
Maryland.
Maryland, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. What got you moving out there?
I'm from there.
Oh, you're from just going back home, huh?
Yeah.
Going back where the roots are. I like it. Man, I've done the same thing. I've kind of gone up and down California, and now I'm back closer to family. It's just
There you go.
something about going back with your roots, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I noticed that you do have this on the market for sale by owner. Is that right?
Somebody put it on there. It wasn't me. I'm just trying to figure out who did it and take it
Oh,
off.
oh shit! Did you sign a contract with someone else?
Not that I can recall.
Oh, did you call these people who put it up on the market?
No, what's the number? Do you see a number on there?
Yeah, 908-867-8383.
Write that down.
Yeah, so I mean, you probably, most likely, I'm not saying that it's definitely, you might have signed a contract, which that contract states that they have the right to put it up on the market. It's what you call an ovation. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just some people, there's a right way and a wrong way of doing things, and some people kind of just squeeze it in and they don't tell you. For me, I always like to be transparent with folks, and that way we can all manage each other's expectations, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, is there any way you can think whether you did sign a contract? Because the last thing I want to do is waste your time or waste mine. If you are in a contract with someone.
I'm trying to recall, and I don't think I did, but I mean, I've talked to a bunch of investors, so it's possible that one snuck one in on me.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder who those people are. I mean, geez, are you still living here, or is this vacant? What's the situation?
No, I live there.
You live. They put it up on the market, and you still live there. What's gonna happen if they do a walkthrough? They got to give you a call.
Well, they better be touching base with me. That's all I can say. They can't do anything until they go to settlement.
Yeah.
So if they think they got a contract, then they have to have a settlement date.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, I mean, I guess let's have a preliminary conversation just in case we can do something here. The last thing I want to do is get under contract with you if you're under contract with someone else. You know what I mean? If we do something, not probably, you'd want, and I'd want to see like a cancellation of contract from someone else, just so that I know we're in business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, how did you come up with this price point, by the way?
What I got in it.
Oh, is it what you got in it? How long ago did you buy this?
6 years ago.
6 years ago. Okay. So you're really just getting all your money and just moving on, huh? Not trying to make any
Yeah,
money off of this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cash out and move on.
Okay. All right. And then the pictures that I see on here, man, are these like old pictures? Or are these new pictures or what?
I don't know what you're looking at.
If you look on Zillow, can you look on Zillow?
I haven't looked on there yet now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What color is the house?
What is it? Kind of like gray, creamish.
No, the house is brown now. It's been redone on the outside. New roof, new plumbing, new electric, new flooring, new driveway, new hot water heater, new toilet, all kinds of stuff. New flooring, painted inside and out.
You got
So-
new everything, huh?
Just about.
Okay, so they definitely have old pictures on there because it says, "Attention investors, this ideal won't last. Fix up for a quick flip."
Yeah, well, it's already been fixed up.
My man. Well, here's the thing, man, Ken. I would love to see if we can do something here, but I really need you to probably call those people first just to see if it's what's going on, just on that way we don't, you know what I mean? We don't waste
Yeah.
time. And I just want to make sure I got this correct. Yeah, man, do you mind maybe giving him a call and then see what's going on there, and then give me a call back, and then we can see if we can make something happen here.
Yeah, I'll figure.
All right, brother. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Add me to your contacts for now, and then if anything, I'll touch base with you maybe in the next couple of days if I don't hear back from you.
Oh, okay.
God-
Please come out there. at the
God
same
bless,
time.
man. God bless. Hopefully you're not allergic to me. All right.
No, I don't think so.
All right, brother. You have a good one.
All right, man, too.
Hey, bye. Hyro, you might want to stay on top of that one. That's Ken. It's just weird because looks like it might be on Novation. The pictures are old. He's saying that he rehabbed it, so I just didn't want to. Yeah, exactly. A lot of things are off. I just didn't want to keep going on and not knowing a whole lot. All right. Let's call Tom. Hyro, I'm gonna call Tom. This is probably gonna be the last one because a lot of folks are on here now. I don't really want it to be on. Jamil, are you on the phone? If you're on the phone, you can.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
I'm still trying to get Toyo on the phone.
If you record your name and reason
you
for
ever-
calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
No.
Nope.
Tom or Laura?
Straight to voicemail, I think.
Your call.
All right, Hyro. I just double dialed Tom and Laura. They didn't answer, so I didn't leave a voicemail. Um, folks, this place is getting busy. We got people all around me now, so I don't really want to keep calling on a speakerphone. But since I'm on here, you guys have any questions? How was you guys' 4th of July? Before I hop off here, Jamil, keep calling. If you get another call, I'll stay on here. If not, I'll probably hop off in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm calling all older leads, so I don't. You never know.
Let's
Right
go,
now.
baby. Let's go.
Telephone number 3. Telephone number
Tucky's
3.
Family Gaming World. What is your name, bro?
3 2.
Also, you see all my social media handles across the screen. You can hit me up, Facebook, Instagram. Just let me know your name so I know it's you, because I do get messages, and if I don't know, I don't answer. Sweet.
4 6 4 4 not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any message.
All right, fellas, since y'all don't have any questions, and I am out of leads, I do want to spend the rest of the weekend as me shutting off, just relaxing so that I can be 100% tomorrow. Jamil, I suggest you do the same, buddy, because I know you've been going strong every day. And you know me, man, I'm all about extreme violence and just consistency. That being said, it's also smart to just step aside, step away from the business for a little bit, and just spend the rest of your day. Don't even think about anything, man. Um, Maybe spend half an hour to just think about what you did this week, and then the next half an hour to what you can do this coming week to finish the week strong. And by the way, for the folks that are watching, Jamil, I don't know if you know this, bro. You have literally all the way up to Wednesday to get paid for this month. Did you know that?
What's today, the 5th? Yeah, it is true.
You know why? Do you know why I say that?
I mean, we need 2-3 weeks just to clear title anyway.
That's right. So whatever you close all the way to the 8th, anything I'm gonna close anywhere between tomorrow, 7th, and the 8th. I'm putting a closing date on it on the 29th or sooner. Every single one of them. So I don't know if you've ever kind of thought of it that way, but being in sales for so many years, being in full commission, I always just, once you understand the sales cycle of things, right, then you can start planning for it. And as you leave your W-2 at some point to travel, that's something for you to really like start managing. So in that way, you can always predict how much you're gonna earn. You know, One of the things that I don't see anyone in the industry, they don't do this, but in the tech world, we used to do this all the time. So when you're on the dispo pipeline, you have like different buckets, right? Different steps like recon, getting it out to the dispo team, looking for buyers, EMD deposited, clear to close, so forth and so forth. So one of the things that you can do there is, let's say you have 5 different buckets. Each bucket, you can say, hey, once I get the contract, if I'm still waiting for the pictures, that's like a 5% chance of closing because it's in a very early stage, right? And every stage you put a certain percentage there. And so what's cool is like if you actually have your CRM that way, now you can see like, okay, I have X amount, I have 5 deals in the early stage, 3 deals here, 3 deals, and then each one you already have kind of like what your assignment fee is going to be. And then that CRM can actually do the math like, hey, it's on this stage, so the chance of this is closing is only 20%. Well, if you only have one deal in that bucket for a $10,000 assignment fee and it only has a 20% chance of making, then you're just expected $2,000 out of that deal. You get what I mean? And so when you do it that way, when you look at it, then now instead of looking at like, oh, I have $150,000 of assignment fee in the pipeline, really you only have 20, right? Because you do all the percentages. So it's kind of cool to do it that way because then you can really predict what your income is going to be. Rodolfo, yeah, brother. Just ping me on Facebook or Instagram, and then I can give you my cell phone number, or you can drop your cell. I can shoot you a text. But yeah, Hyro, just do that, bro. Like it's, I shared that with Edward the first month that we were together, and it's crazy because then now what you're doing is like you're looking at all of your acquisition pipeline and you're like, which are these leads? Like, what's the closest path to money? And the next thing you know, you start thinking about different ways, different leads, different deals, and the next thing you know, you're like, oh shit, I have a deal that I wouldn't have, if I didn't think about I only have 3 days to make money for July. So it's a pretty cool way of finding deals that you probably wouldn't have found just because you didn't have the sense of urgency. Cool, Jamil. Any last word? Anything you want to say to anyone?
I don't believe so.
You're like, nope. I just want to get the fuck out of here. All right, guys. You have a good one. I'm gonna go get me some sun. Till next time, folks. Speed and volume. Speed and freaking volume. Let's go. I'll see y'all tomorrow.